Welcome to this session. Today's session will see the different types of data analytics, mainly descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, predictive and prescriptive analytics. So the primary aim of data analysis is to assist business organizations to take decisions. So for example, a business organization, you may want to know which is the fastest selling product. So data analysis comes to picture here. So let's first try to understand what's the difference between data analysis and data analytics. See, data analysis is about taking data and generating useful information and insights for the organization, for assisting the organization. Whereas data analytics refers to the process of data collection, pre-processing the data and analysis. So data analysis, it is just analysis of the data and it is actually part of data analytics. Whereas analytics deals with the complete cycle of data management. Data analysis takes historical data and it does the analysis. Whereas data analytics concentrates on the future and helps in prediction. So at its core, we can say that data analytics is all about answering questions and making decisions. So there can be like different types of questions, and there are also different types of data analytics depending upon what you're hoping to accomplish. So based upon that, there are four primary types of data analytics: descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, predictive and prescriptive analytics. So coming to descriptive analytics, the main question it tries to answer is what happened. So basically, descriptive analytics juggles the raw data from multiple data sources to give valuable insights into the past. So it's all about describing the main features of data. Descriptive analytics is all about what is the data, it describes the main features of the data. So before descriptive analytics, you might have collected some data. So now you apply descriptive analytics where you try to quantify the data, you try to describe the main features of the data. So basically it's a statistics. We try to analyze or describe these features. What is the data? What are the features of the data? So it is done essentially using statistics. And there are two aspects of statistics here: descriptive analytics and inference analytics. Descriptive focuses on the description part of the data, and inference analytics focuses on the inference of the data. So a simple way to understand this is, let's say there's the data analyst is working with an e-commerce marketing team to review the sales data in order to identify the sales trends and patterns. So you will see that there is an increase or decrease in sales from last year. So here descriptive analytics deals with in what region, let's say there is a dip in the sales and by what percentage. So that is descriptive analytics. Now coming to the next one, diagnostic analytics. So here it deals with the question, why did something happen? So the question here is why. So here it focuses on the past. So diagnostic analysis tries to focus on the past. So it is also known as causation analysis, as it is trying to find out the cause and effect of the events. So let's say the same sales product example, if a product is not selling, then the diagnostic analysis tries to, or the aim of this is to find out the reason why the sale has not happened. Okay, so there can be multiple reasons and some effects, associated effects of this, which has to be analyzed. So probably the analyst, what he can do is identify the outliers. You may try to find out the patterns of the sale. He will try to isolate certain patterns. He will try to identify the outliers in the graph and try to uncover some kind of relationships between the sales of the product and the customers. So basically here diagnostics analysis deals with identifying the reason why there is a sudden drop in sales. And how is it done? So usually a lot of complex analytics will be employed, like the analyst may employ some kind of probability theorem, regression analysis, or time series in order to find out the cause and effect of this relationships. So coming to the predictive analytics, as the word itself says, it is going to predict. So it's all about future. So what is going to happen? What is likely to happen? So basically it uses the descriptive analytics as well as the diagnostic analytics in order to detect the clusters and exceptions, and using the results of descriptive and diagnostic analytics, it predicts the future trends. So which therefore it's a very valuable tool for forecasting. So basically predictive analytics is all about what is likely to happen. So it deals with the future. It basically deals with the question what will happen in the future given this kind of data. So here again it involves application of algorithms that will identify the patterns to predict the future. Machine learning, since we are now discussing all about big data analytics in terms of machine learning we know it's mostly about predictive analytics. So for the same example, coming to the sales of a product, so predictive analytics is all about what would be the expected sale, maybe in the next month, maybe in the next quarter, or in the next year. So that is about predictive analytics. Coming to the last one, prescriptive analytics. Now here it tries to answer the question what action should be taken. So in the sense, it prescribes what action has to be taken in order to eliminate the future problem or take full advantage of the promising trend. So the previous predictive analytics has done some kind of a prediction about the future. So for that, suppose there is a dip in the sales, suppose there is a decrease in the sale, prescriptive analytics is about trying to find out what action has to be taken to eliminate that problem. And therefore prescriptive analytics is all about finding the best course of action for the business organization. And how does it do? How do we do that? There are various advanced tools and technologies, especially in machine learning, business rules and algorithms can be applied in order to find the best course of action. So basically prescriptive analytics is much beyond prediction, right? It's after prediction, where you try to take a decision, right, in order to eliminate a future problem. So basically this analytics, prescriptive analytics, is very useful for organizations to plan better for the future and therefore to mitigate the risk. So for the same example, if there is a prediction that the sales are going to fall, right, in the next quarter, so prescriptive analytics will help in making some kind of timely decisions, such as, let's say, if there is going to be a fall in the product, if there's going to be a fall in the sales of this product, so maybe the best course of action could be to cut the prices of that product, or to do more marketing of that product, or probably to discontinue the product. So this could be the course of action that can be taken in order to mitigate the risk in the future. So this table now is just a comparison of all the 4 types of analytics. All the analytics methods, they all use historical data in order to do the analysis of the data. Diagnostic analytics mainly identifies the data anomalies. Descriptive is basically trying to find out the description, right? So basically it helps in reconfiguration of the data into a easy to read formats. Predictive analysis is all about filling the gaps in the available data or trying to predict the future. Prescriptive analysis is basically based upon the prediction, trying to take some kind of course of action. So basically diagnostic analytics, it highlights the data trends. Descriptive is about describing the state of business operation. Predictive analytics will create a data model. You're creating a model here for prediction of the future. And prescriptive is basically giving suggestions or solutions for the predicted model. So diagnostic analytics investigates the underlying issue. Descriptive is all about learning from the past. Prediction is all about forecasting potential future outcomes. And prescriptive is all about using algorithms, AI and machine learning in order to provide solution to the prediction. So basically diagnostic analytics answers the question why. Descriptive is all about what. Predictive is about what might happen. And prescriptive is about if it happens, then what is the solution. So it's all about decision making. So that was all about the four different types of data analytics. We will meet in the next session where we are going to discuss about the big data analysis framework. So thank you so much, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.